Hello and welcome to our channel again. Today we have Honda Jazz MK5 2021. The vehicle has come to our garage so that to fix, but unfortunately there were too many fault codes in the system. So some were related to the hybrid transmission, temperature, and the fluid pressure sensor, which is this, and some were related to the SRS, supplementary restraint safety system. So we have filled the gearbox and the inverter and DC to DC converter system, cooling system, but unfortunately, as you can see, there drops. So the radiator of the hybrid or hybrid gearbox and DC to DC converter and inverter cooling system is leaking. And also another problem which we have got is the oil cooler. So the gearbox oil cooler, as you can see, this might be in, or this might be out, or this might be in and this might be in. So anyway, if you can see, this is completely oily, and so here I have just cleaned up a little bit, but as you can see, there is still sign of oil. So we think that the transmission fluid may have leaked out, and there might not be any transmission fluid left in the transmission. So because this vehicle was stationary for a long time, and when the customer comes here and he told me there was underneath of the vehicle fluid, but he couldn't distinguish whether that was the coolant or the transmission fluid anyway. So because to remove or eliminate this risk, we are going to check the transmission fluid today. So there are two ways to check. One is this, to remove this feeler cap, this one, and top the oil up. But the other way is that to drain and measure the oil, that how much oil can we drain out from the transmission. So the total capacity, so drain fill is approximately 3 liters, and drain and refill is 1.8 liter. So let me show you that on the service manual. Okay, as you can see here, so the drain plug torque specification is 49 Newton meter, and the filler plug torque specification is 44 Newton meter, and the transmission fluid, I'm going to show you that which fluid you need, because that must be genuine Honda or dealer OEM, original manufacturer equipment or original part. So this is the automatic transmission drain and refill figures or amount. It's 1.8 liters, and this is automatic transmission dry fill figures or amount, which is 2.8 liters. So this is the fluid which I'm going to show you, and I got it from the dealership. And this is the fluid which is called DW1, and these are 2 liters. So as you can see, and now I'm going to replace the transmission fluid with those, but we actually didn't need to replace the transmission fluid anyway. If I got fluid drain from the transmission about 1.8 liters, then I'm going to put new fluid into the transmission here. But if we didn't have fluid drained out from the transmission or from the gearbox, then we know that this has been leaking, and the transmission fluid has drained out or drained out through this oil cooler or oil cooler radiator. So first I'm going to open the oil filler cap or the filler cap plug. Then I'm going to drain the oil out into gallon, and then measure it. That's see that's how much oil can we drain out from the gearbox. Okay, now I'm going to remove the filler cap, and it's 17 millimeter head bolts or screw. Okay, as you can see, I have removed the plug, and as you can see, no oil has emerged from the filler, oil filler hole. Okay, as you can see, this is 3/8 square. Bar, small bar, and now I'm going to use this gallon and drain the oil out in this gallon and see. As you can see, we have no oil in the transmission, so the oil has gone completely out or leaked completely through the oil cooler. As you can see, no oil has emerged, it's completely dried. So I'm going to put that plug and tighten to the torque specification. Oops. Okay, this is the plug, and I have thoroughly cleaned that up, and now I'm going to put that on. So I'm going to use this tool again. This is the drain plugs tool, drain plugs removal tool. So I'm going to tighten this to 49 Newton meter, 49 Newton meter. Let me okay, 49 Newton meter. So now I'm going to inform the customer that you need or we need to renew this oil cooler, and then I'm going to fill the transmission up with this 2 liter approximately or 1.8 liters of transmission fluid. So we are going to renew this, then refill the transmission. Okay, now I'm going to fill the transmission with the transmission fluid up. So you can actually figure out that you can also guess that how much transmission fluid is going to take this transmission. As you can see, you can figure out distance between the oil drain port or plug, which is here, and the oil filler or the overflow port of the transmission. So I'm going to add 1.8 liters because I'm going to just drain and refill the transmission. So the transmission is not completely drained out or not repaired to be completely dry. So I'm going to put 1.8 liter of transmission fluid. And as you can see here, automatic transmission drain and refill is 1.8 liters. Automatic transmission dry fill, when you repair the transmission or it's completely dried, then you put 2.8 liters of transmission fluid. And also I'm going to show you once again, this is the transmission oil filler cap or plug torque specification, which is 44 Newton meter, and this one is the transmission oil drain plug or port plug torque specification, which is 49 Newton meter. Okay, and I have got genuine Honda transmission fluid, which is called DW1, and I've got 2 liters of them, genuine Honda WD1, and I'm going to put that in this fluid dispenser can. Then I'm going to put the transmission fluid into the gearbox or transmission. Okay, this is the oil, so I'm going to put that here. Okay, as you can see, let me show you how. Okay, as you can see, these are each of the can is 1 liter, but unfortunately, this is Chinese can and it shows 1.5 liters. So anyway, so these are 2 liters. So I'm going to put that this fluid into the transmission. Okay, I have connected compressed air to the can, and now I'm going to build the pressure. As you can see, the pressure has been built, and now I'm going to add. As you can see, the oil is going to the gearbox. Chinese device, little bit messy, but it's actually okay. It's going to work. So next time I'm going to fix this problem as well. So as you can see, the oil level has gone down. So anyway, I'm going to wait until the oil emerges from the overflow port, because this radiator was leaking this one. So, and the transmission was operated with the oil cooler leakage existence. So the oil might be drained more than 1.8 liters. So I'm going to put the oil until the oil emerges from the overflow port. The oil has still not emerged from the overflow port. As you can see, no oil is dropping down. So the transmission oil capacity was 1.8 drain and refill. So I put 2 liters because the transmission was operated with the oil cooler leakage condition. Okay, as you can see, oil is still going to the transmission. So oil is still going to the transmission, as you can see. Okay, as you can see, the oil has emerged from the overflow port. So now I'm going to stop. Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to wait until this dropping down changes to just a dripping or drops. Then I'm going to put the oil filler plug or cap and torque to the torque specification. So that was the transmission fluid replacement for Honda Jazz MK5 1.5 eHEV or hybrid. Okay, that was the transmission fluid replacement procedure for Honda Jazz MK5 1.5 hybrid. So thanks for watching.